nothing that an expert knows that you cannot learn from the
So I've already been blocked by this creator for debunking one of her videos that was false. But let's talk about this one. She says that there is nothing that an expert knows that you can't learn on the internet. And before you swipe away, you probably think I'm gonna say, nope, she's wrong, I'm an expert, she's not, I win. But no, actually, what she says is true. Let's say you want to learn all about plasticity in the brain, but you don't want to go to college or do a PhD or any of that. You can go on the internet to PubMed, which is a database of scientific articles, search synaptic plasticity, and have all 67,000 scientific published articles at your disposal. And if you have the diligence to sit and read all or some of these papers, then you can learn about this topic. But here's the problem. You sit down, you start reading, and you quickly discover that you don't know what AMPA-type glutamate receptors are. And none of these diagrams make any sense. And you just might say, oh, these damn scientists, they make everything so complicated so that nobody can understand it. And look, is that a real problem, that this is uninterpretable if you're not a scientist? I mean, yeah, I think so. I do think that science needs to be more accessible and clear, and I sincerely hope that my videos can contribute to that. But the reason that you don't understand this isn't because it's designed to be too complicated. It's because biological systems, like the bodies that we inhabit or the brains in our head, are just naturally extremely complex. The way that our brains, for instance, work is not simple. And unfortunately, it just takes a lot of formal training before anyone can understand something like this. So when she says that anyone can learn about anything on Google, she's not wrong, but the person that's doing the Googling needs to understand that there are limitations in their ability to interpret the information that they find. And if that person finds themselves in a situation where they don't fully understand, they need to be willing to accept that and continue searching, instead of making an assumption about it that could be wrong and then continuing to believe that thing. Or maybe even worse, talking about it on social media and spreading it as if it's true. There is nothing more dangerous when it comes to misinformation than a person who refuses to accept that they don't understand something.